Hello everyone! I am back again with yet another haul. Surprise, surprise! Anyways, if you're new to my channel, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to join my lovely family of lovely human beings. So go ahead and subscribe and you can stay tuned and know when I upload, which I'm working on getting better at and like doing more frequently. Now that school's starting, I'm actually gonna hopefully get more of a schedule going, and then I'll be able to do YouTube more. But welcome to my living room, or bonus room, whatever you want to call it. I've never filmed in here before, but my entire household is gone, so I figured I would take advantage of some space and not just film in my room, which is back there. But anyways, I have here a back to school supply haul. So I did all of my shopping at Walmart because Target is now closed, and that's where I liked to get most of my supplies, but now I don't have that option, so I went to Walmart. And they have some good stuff if you're in Canada. So without further ado, I guess let's get started with the haul. I have some stuff to show you, and I'm really late because I'm supposed to be going on a road trip in about 30 minutes that I'm supposed to leave. I was actually supposed to leave now, but I'm pushing that back 30 minutes and I haven't packed yet, so like, you know, let's get started. So jumping into the first bag, I actually bought a little Burberry look-alike pencil case because they honestly had none. I wanted like a clear one, or I wanted one from Indigo, but Indigo didn't really have anything I was looking for, so I just got this one. I think like that's long so that it will fit any pens or pencils or anything like that, just in case they're longer than the standard size, because that has happened to me and it's just been really annoying. Then I just got some, this is completely out of order, I'm just pulling stuff out of the bag, but I got some sticky notes, and these ones are owl and they're real cute. Let me just show you really quick. They're super cute. That's actually super cute. But, you know, just lots of owl faces. This will be good for textbook readings and just little things to maybe go on my planner or whatever. Speaking of, I got a planner. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I'm so pumped. And this one's not the most exciting planner you'll see on YouTube, first of all. A. B, it is bigger than I would normally get. I normally get like the little ones, right? But this one's bigger, so it's got more room. And C, I've never had a planner that's vertical versus horizontal, so I don't know if you can see that, but I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't even tell you. However, I did find some actually planners at the dollar store. If you are interested in buying a planner but you don't want to maybe spend what other stores like ask for, you can get them there for like $3, so I totally recommend it. But yeah, and this one comes with emoji stickers, which is just lovely, so I'm super excited about this planner. And like, it's not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but like, it's nice, and I'm a mom soon to be, so like, it's good. And you can always decorate on the inside, which I'm really excited to do. So yeah. Then I got just a simple file. What are these called? File accordion folders things. Yeah. Just for not school stuff really, but just like other stuff like taxes or just all that fun stuff that comes with a baby. That's what this is for. And it's blue. Then I got some nail files because mine is dead and I needed more, and this one has 36 since there's one I got 36. Duh. Okay, then I got 4 binders. Now these ones are like the flimsier kind, but they're not like paper, so that's good. But they are kind of that plasticky material that's like bendy. But I got an owl, I got whatever that is, this one, which is really actually cool, and then I got this one. So these will be used for my cores, the 4 cores I'm gonna have, which is Chem, Math, English, and Social. And this is just the kind of store stuff. What I like to do is have a notebook, a binder, and a folder. preferably. Usually I just have notebook and folder, but then the binder is really great because when you do a unit and you're done with that unit, you put it in your binder and you keep it at home. When it comes to doing a midterm or an exam, you have it all there. It's just not all bundled up with you. You're not always hauling it around, which is really good. So yeah. And then as far as the notebooks, I got one that looks like this, and then I obviously got a matching folder. So these ones do have the little hole punches in them in case you want to put them in the binder, and they're matching, and I love to do that. That's what I was looking for sure, that they're matching. That's what I did last year, and they weren't necessarily this even brand, but they were matching. That's what I wanted. So then I got the owl one to go with the owl binder, so this will be one subject. Then I got this paint one again, or whatever it is, with the folder and the matching binder. I got everything pink. They had like pink and purple kind of everything, and I was like, girl, I'm a pink human, so I got everything in pink. Like I kept swapping them out because I just decided that that's what I wanted to do. And then I got this print again with the binder and the folder and the notebook, and they're really good. I think the folders were $1 and the notebooks were like $1.50 or something, so really sweet deals. Then I got this print also with a binder, and then I just got a fun chevron print. And these ones that don't have the binders with them, this print and this print, will be, because I am taking some classes in the fall. Let me just explain really quick here. So I am pregnant right now, for those of you that don't know. If you don't know, I'm pregnant. I am due in November, so that's really like the first, so basically I'm going back to school for the first quarter or term or whatever you like to prefer. So it was a year, how I describe the lengths of everything. So like a year has 2 semesters and 4 terms or 4 quarters. So I'm only gonna go back for a quarter, and I'm gonna do some like random classes that aren't cores. So I'm not gonna be doing cores in the fall. Then I go away for the second quarter, and then I go back for the third. So that's when I start my cores, if that makes sense. So everything is accommodated. Like I go to a specialized school that does have childcare and all that, so it's all taken care of, so don't you worry. But then my last bag, I have, that's not really good. I have some ink joy pens. I got them in this, and I also got them in this. So I got them in like the red, blue, black, and then the colored ones. And then I also got some like nicer colored pens, which is the Bic Atlantis. I thought they looked really pretty, and I really like how they're like smaller print, or like they're thinner ballpoint, because the pens I had last year were very thick and my writing did not look good whatsoever. Then I also got a spirally thing of colored post-it notes, just for stuff like my agenda or just anything else if I'm taking notes or whatever. Then I got some highlighters. I got some labels to go onto my notebooks and folders and everything. This one comes with 72, and I need to label everything so that I know, because everything is pink, right? So it might get a little bit confusing, but that's okay. Then I got 2 Sharpies, because Sharpies are my life. I love Sharpies, and I go through them like nobody's business, and I need to have a Sharpie on me at all times. And then I got a big thing of pencils. This one has 50 in it, and it's got all these fun colors, and I thought they looked pretty chic, so I thought I'd buy some. So that's pretty much everything I bought for back to school. If you guys are interested in seeing my last year's back to school supply haul, I will link that down below, and I did that actually with my really good friend. So links will be below. Go ahead again, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see. I did want to do a few back to school, so I am going to try and get on that, but bear with me. Things are kind of rocky right now, but yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!